Fennell here. So I haven't put out a video for you guys in a long time, since last summer. So I thought I would give everybody a little update and get you up to speed with where I am as far as my competitions and how my off-season went. This has been my longest off-season yet. I had quite a bit of anxiety about having this long of a time off at first, and I was really disappointed. But, you know, in the long run, I've come to learn that it's what my body really needed, and I'm very grateful for it. Last year, I got 10th in my height class out of, I think there were 25 girls or something like that. A lot of stiff competition. And, you know, it was my first experience at Nationals, and I really didn't know what to expect. And placing 10th, you know, to be honest, I was disappointed. You know, I was coming off the high of, you know, I've won every figure show that I've done. So, and not that I was cocky, but you know, you have a bit of a false confidence when that snowball starts to get rolling. So, you know, not getting a first call out was definitely a gut-wrenching feeling, but in the long run, I think it's really what I needed to put me in my place and to really give me the motivation for this year's prep. Last year I was having a lot of digestive issues and a lot of problems getting lean. I was tired. My motivation was lacking a lot. I had a lot going on in my life. Looking back now, that was really hard on my body. I found out that I had a lot of food intolerances, and taking some things out have made a world of difference. Getting hooked up with Harry Gooman of New Global Vitamins, he has literally changed my body, taking foods out that I knew weren't working for me and all grains in general. So I went to a paleo style, really high fat. So learning all these things have really brought to light what my body needed, and a really big learning curve about it's not just your diet and your cardio and your training that is going to get you to the stage. It's about all the internal scientific things that are going on as well. Protecting my liver, adrenals, mild estrogen detox, totally natural, and giving my body the rest that it really needed. Also, career-wise, last year I was working as a hygienist. I had started my online coaching business, and I had started a clothing line as well, Ripped Princess Apparel. So I was taking on a lot. Now I'm strictly just down to my online coaching and my clothing line. I was fortunate enough to be able to give up my hygiene job. So organizing my life a little bit better for this prep was definitely what I needed. Currently I'm sitting at 8 weeks out. I've also hooked back up with my coach Rob Graham, who did my first 2 figure shows with me. Working back with him has given me that that boost that I needed, that confidence that someone is watching my body, you know, reviewing my diet and keeping a close eye on me. With all my clients that I manage and everything, I kind of just need someone to be like, here, do this, and not have to think about it for myself so much. I started my prep at 20 weeks out, just really cleaning up my diet. At 18 weeks out, we went to 1,800 calories. I was still getting a cheat meal once a week, and the fat has literally just been falling off me. The other week we bumped it up to 2,200 calories, and I'm still leaning down. I'm only doing 30 minutes of morning fasted cardio, and then we just added in another 15 minutes post-workout. So far, this has been my best prep yet, and you know, I don't want to jinx myself, but it hasn't really even felt like I've been prepping because it has been happening so easily. So that's a little update on where I am 8 weeks out. Definitely way ahead of schedule. I get a cheat meal this week. I'm craving a steak and a baked potato, and I've been instructed to have cheesecake after that, so I'm not gonna complain. So I'll give you a little peek at how I'm looking here. Last year, I was holding a lot in my stomach. That's not the case for this year at all. I'm actually holding in the back of my legs around my glutes, so that's something that we're working on. And yeah, so stay tuned for the next 8 weeks. I'll be updating Fusion every week with a new video log, so stay tuned for that.